We are talking cruise food, specifically on the Celebrity Solstice. Is the buffet sufficient? What's the main dining room food like? Should we spend extra on specialty dining? Stick around to find out what you should do on your next solstice sailing. Instead of going to the buffet, which is extremely busy right now, we already know, we came to the Mast Grill, which is on deck 14 and is a burger and hot dog place. And we're sitting right here, right by this beautiful view of Vancouver, out in the wonderful, I don't even know what temperature it is, it's probably maybe low 70s. It's wonderful with the breeze, as you can see. So we're gonna have some burger and fries for lunch. It's wise to remember that there are other eating options if you don't want to brave the extremely busy buffet at this time of the day on embarkation day. You can think about heading up to the Mast Grill on deck 14. It's overlooking the pool also. So this is a really nice location to just chill on embarkation day. If you're ready for a snack, a coffee, or a comfy chair, Cafe Al Baccio is your place. They have sweet and savory baked goods, which are complimentary, as well as specialty coffees and teas for an extra fee, unless you have the classic or premium beverage package. Across from the cafe is the Gelato Bar, which features authentic artisan flavors and fresh fruit sorbets. The gelato is also an extra fee.
Good morning. It's day 2.
Monday on Celebrity Solstice. And for breakfast this morning, we went to the MDR. We like to do that occasionally. Kind of change it up.
It's a very elegant dining room.
It's nice. No ball caps. They initially told him that when he walked in.
So I showed off my bald cap.
It's a varied menu. If you think you're not going to have as many choices as the buffet, well, clearly you're not. But it is just about any of the normal breakfast foods, eggs, different kinds of meat, pork, turkey, sausage,
fruits,
bacon, fruits. They have all kind of
pastries.
Sides. Right. All kind of pastries, from muffins to scones to croissants.
You name it, they have
it. They have it. And the menu is filled with any kind of egg you could want, along with any of the already created meals. I don't know, like they have one that's called, what was it called? Fast breakfast or quick breakfast or something?
Something like that.
And it was 2 eggs and a meat. Right. So you can order that kind of item that's already created for you, or you can select a la carte. We had eggs. Both of us had fried eggs, and I had turkey sausage. You had pork sausage. It was very good. It was very good, right?
Very tasty.
Yeah, yours is very good. And for the sides, I had a fruit plate and cottage cheese, and it was excellent. However, you had what as your side?
As a side, I had dates,
pears and prunes.
Pears, prunes, and glazed apple.
And you were not very happy.
Was not impressed. It would have been okay. I should have put some stevia or Splenda or something.
Even the pears, and I mean, not even to mention the prunes, which is
I have a sweet tooth, so I'm really not a good judge. Sometimes
he was not happy with that side.
Well, I wasn't unhappy. It was just.
But there were many other side options.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a additional breakfast option because you don't feel like the buffet, try the MDR. Before our cruise, we purchased the 3-night dining package. That allows for 3 nights of specialty dining during your 7-night sailing. We find that package is a good balance for experiencing all the food options on board and doesn't break the bank like an unlimited dining package might if you're on a tighter budget. We'll share our specialty dining meals here with you so you can decide if it's worth a little splurge. They first brought us what they called a surprise starter. It was poached pear and goat cheese. The combination of flavors was amazing.
Spinach, lamb, lobster meat, and fried eggs into the soup.
And Paul was back there making the soup.
Himself, personally.
You can also add cognac cream to make it more light and balanced.
Okay.
And the yellow corn puff pastry, cheese beignet.
Excellent.
Bon appetit. Extra virgin olive oil. Butter. We have a smoked bacon, shallots and garlic, mushrooms, tomatoes, parmesan cheese, and chives.
There you go.
Won't be glazed with cognac. There you go. Dijon cream sauce. Alright, so Wagner.
Perfect. 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 Beautiful.
This is the second time I've had the lobster Murano, and it literally is the best meal I've ever had. The word JJ used for his Chateaubriand was phenomenal.
Vanilla gelato inside. Thank you, good night. Thank you.
Vanilla gelato.
Inside.
Inside.
Learning English.
You're the boss, yeah? You're the boss, right?
No, you're the boss.
You have a great crew.
English vanilla sauce with the
Good team.
matters is how you see it, how you enjoy it. That's the ultimate.
This is my wife's new favorite restaurant.
Takes with cognac.
Don't try this at home, Sherry. Very good.
My kitchen would be on fire if I tried that at home.
Some balsamic.
Can you say wow?
I noted that my souffle was good for a souffle. I guess I discovered I'm not a huge souffle fan. JJ said his crepe was probably the best dessert he's ever had. Ocean View Cafe for breakfast. Get your hands cleaned. The crowd has died down a little, but it has been very busy every time we've been in here. So busy that I really haven't been able to get much of the food bar for you. Speaking of bars, there's an active full alcohol bar on this side of the Ocean View Cafe. So that's set up in a kiosk format. This kiosk is called American Breakfast, and it has this morning scrambled eggs, corned beef hash, pork sausage, and it looks like mixed vegetables. This is called the Carvery, and they always have a nice large piece of meat right here. This morning it's pork leg and applesauce for your breakfast pleasure. Around on the front side of this American breakfast bar is scrambled eggs, probably powder, I would guess, and bacon, baked beans, and chicken sausage. The bar that's referred to as the chef's special over here is usually always some kind of dessert. This morning they have apple kringle by the caseloads. And around the corner is usually always some kind of fruit as well. This morning for breakfast they have cantaloupe, honeydew, pineapple, and then some vegetables over there. Tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, mixed bag back there, peppers it looks like, Greek salad, feta cheese for you. This section is called Asian breakfast, and today they have vegetable fried rice and sambar, puree. The signs are all above the food items if you're wanting to be a little adventurous and try something you never had before. On this end they have some fried bread and coddled eggs. This is referred to as the English breakfast section, and this morning they have black pudding. Contains pork. They're very good with telling people certain things that is contained in case you have allergies or don't eat a certain food. English bacon, English pork sausage, sauteed mushrooms, baked beans, grilled tomatoes, and scrambled eggs. The fruits, yogurts, and muesli bar can be a fresh change to a breakfast. They have plain muesli and fruit muesli. It looks like just some oats there in the back. All kinds of chopped up fruits that you can make your own muesli for, along with pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, sunflower seeds, raisins, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, prunes, pears, and apricots. And around from the make your own muesli section is the cereal section. They have Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, Rice Krispies, Corn Flakes, and Raisin Bran for you, along with regular milk. The bakery kiosk is here for all you carb lovers. Croissants, rock sugar brioche, wow, rock sugar brioche, raspberry Danish, croissant, a pain au chocolat, blueberry muffins. I had one of those, they were good. It looks like maybe some bran muffins in the back there. Pineapple Danish, all bran muffin, and croissants. Oh, that's more of the all bran muffins down here, combined with the blueberry muffins up front. Around from the bread, they have grits and oatmeal, along with hot milk, raisins, and brown sugar to top off your oatmeal and grits. For all you who need gluten-free, they specifically have a bar this morning for breakfast. It looks like they have regular sliced bread and some almond muffins. They specifically mark it so you will know what you're getting. The American breakfast section is always full. Sausage, gravy, and biscuits, which has been a staple for me for breakfast this cruise. Pork sausage and chicken sausage, clearly marked. Looks like they have some potatoes and some bacon. This is also your make your own omelet station. Place your omelet order here. They give you some instructions. They take your name and then they call your name when it's ready. Down from the bacon is salsa cruda, sweet corn, little vegetable mix up there, some more scrambled eggs. It looks like a frittata. Frittata, it looks like, is in there. Yes, looks like a good casserole. And then your boiled eggs. I don't know what you would call this section. I guess it's the smoked salmon section, because that's what this is. They have herrings for you, some tomatoes and onions and things to put on your potentially bagel and salmon. Paprika cream cheese and more smoked salmon on each end. And right next to that is the waffle and pancake section. All kinds of goodies here to put on your waffles. Whipped cream, orange butter, whipped butter, cherry fillings, apple fillings, along with caramelized bananas in the back there. Regular pancakes, French toast, cute little waffles, caramelized apple in the back, and regular pancakes. This is the Eggs Benedict section. Same thing. They let you order a choice of Mexican traditional with salmon or with spinach, and then they have some little clearly display only items here so you can tell them what you want. And then right next to that is even more bagels: onion bagel, plain bagel, blueberry bagel, strawberry jam, orange marmalade, apricot jam, and peanut butter. All the carbs you could want. There's also an assorted cold cuts and cheese section, which gives you several options. Looks like mortadella, black forest ham, turkey, Edam, provolone, and Gouda. Each of the sides of the Ocean View Cafe has a beverage section, and they both have the same thing available. Drinks from the machine include lemonade, iced tea, orange juice, and apple juice. Then, of course, you have your ice and your water, your decaf coffee, regular coffee, all your sweeteners, along with a variety of tea bags for you. Looks like this morning they have in there English tea, thyme, vanilla chai, premium tea, Darjeeling English breakfast, orange and spice, green tea, mint medley, perfect peach, and a pomegranate. They also have milk, cream, and skim milk for you here. along with honey and cocoa powder available by the drinks. And this entire section of beverages in the Ocean View Cafe is complimentary. You don't pay for any of these drinks. And don't forget your outside seating area outside of the Ocean View Cafe. There's Ocean View Bar right there. There's a bar, active bar out here as well. These views, when the weather is nice at least, plus you can sit through the cold, that's up to you. It has been amazing weather for us this cruise. So I feel like this section out here, when the cafe is busy, has been full. We ate lunch out here the other day and it was wonderful. Wake view is the best view. In your Ocean View Cafe, you have several different kiosks full of different kinds of food. I'm not going to go around each bar because every time we've been in here, it's been crazy busy. This section is called the Carvery, and it has general foreign, I say foreign from US, you can see the flags there. I'm seeing pork, parmesan, and grilled fish, and chicken cacciatore. And then they call it the Carvery because over here on this end, they always have, today it's slow cooked porchetta. So they always have something right there at the end, some large piece of meat that's being carved. Then over here you can see they have the bakery, which includes mini French baguettes, brown bread, croissant, sourdough bread, as well as some salads to basically make your own sandwich. Egg salad, chicken salad, coleslaw, potato salad, tuna salad, and then all kinds of sandwich meats. On the other side of this same kiosk, they have assorted cold cuts and cheese, as well as some more breads on this end that include tomato, focaccia, garlic bread loaf, lemon pepper lavash, and several others. Every time we've been in this week, they've had the Mexican section, which generally includes some kind of nachos and the toppings, refried beans, flour tortillas, cheese, sauce, beef fajitas, and then along with the grill is also here every time. Today we have grilled chicken breast, grilled pork chops, grilled fish, roasted potatoes, mashed potatoes, gravy, baked potatoes back there, along with some Thai chicken curry, and that looks like some kind of stir fry, along with lo mein noodles. This section here is chicken risotto, seafood risotto, and some Alaska salmon gravlax station, which includes dill gravlax and, both kinds are dill gravlax, along with some of the toppings. And this section is make your own Caesar salad, with all the toppings that you could possibly want. They also have the regular dressings over here if you wanted something other than Caesar dressing. They also have a section that's called Indian Delights. Today they have food like steamed rice, dal fry, paneer makhani, aloo mater, roti, and chicken curry. The vegetarian bar today has mushroom stroganoff, potato dumplings, stir-fried tofu, and couscous. As always, they have your salad bar, which includes your spinach, all kinds of greens, and then all your salad toppings that you could hope for. They also always have the pizza and pasta bar. The pasta can be your own, choose your own pasta dish, where you can choose the actual pasta along with the sauces. And then there are also some ready-made pastas that you can get. And today's a good example. I can't even get near the dessert bar, but you're gonna have lots of choices of cake-style desserts, along with some jellos and puddings. And they will also always have some sugar-free options for you if you require that in your diet. If you've never been to Sushi on 5, it is a part of your specialty package, kind of. If you have bought a specialty dining package, you have $50 worth of food at Sushi on 5. If you go over your $50 per person, then you'll pay that and you get charged. Also remember, and I'm not encouraging you not to tip your person, but just remember, when you bought your specialty dining package, you were charged 20% gratuity. And then you can tip over that depending on the service at your specialty dining location. So JJ, what's on your plate?
Seaweed.
This
Look
is
here.
seaweed. Go ahead. Yes? What does it taste like?
Seaweed.
What does seaweed taste like? give us a description, sir.
About the texture of spaghetti squash, maybe.
And salty?
A little salty, yeah.
Sweet at all?
A little bit. A touch.
Okay.
Yeah, you need
Now
to try
you're
it. You might like
chomping
it.
on a wonton. Oh, you didn't even dip it in the sauce.
I want to taste it by itself. Wonderful.
Yes. Now sauce.
Wonderful.
Scale of 1 to 5. With 5 being the best food ever. The best wonton you've ever had.
About a 4.
I'm trying seaweed.
All right, seaweed, here we come.
If I spit it out, please don't think me uncouth.
I will.
We're gonna see. It's actually good.
Of course.
Wow. It is about the consistency of squash, but I'm gonna eat this whole thing. It's good. Seaweed. Who knew?
Hot, looks great.
Yes. And this is the lobster ramen.
Looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Ooh, stir that
Lobster.
around.
Lobster ramen.
Stir that around,
Watch this.
JJ.
See the lobster?
Look at that. Wow.
Lobster ramen.
And I got the scallop and shrimp dynamite.
Yeah.
And he said, don't touch this plate because it's very hot.
Yeah.
So let me. Oh, it's a little like
Yes.
gelled on top.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
look at that.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise inside.
Lobster ramen. Who would have thunk?
That's not like seaweed. Who would have thought? So it scared me a little bit when I dug into this shrimp and scallop dynamite because I could tell it had mushrooms in it. I just picked them out. I don't like it. If you like it, it's wonderful. The other ingredients are squash and shrimp and scallops and a lovely cream sauce. It's amazing. It is a tad bit spicy. I am extremely sensitive to spice. Like the red, what are those candies called? Altoids.
Altoid cinnamon.
Cinnamon Altoids are too hot for me. That's my standard. So just so you know, if you like spice, this won't be a lot at all. If you do not like spice, my throat is burning just a little bit right now, so just a little warning. I mean, it does have dynamite in the title. Beautiful.
And look at the wasabi. Work of art.
Oh, the soy sauce.
That is fantastic. Ginger and soy sauce.
Wow.
We both got the same
Okay,
thing, yeah?
I know. You want to try it? Let them know.
Yeah, sure. Look, I got to cheat, okay?
You have to cheat.
I got to cheat.
What are you cheating?
I'm pulling this, I'm getting this ready,
Okay.
but I'm going to take a little wasabi,
Oh, get ready for it.
a little
Soy sauce.
soy sauce, a touch of ginger.
Okay. It's a trio. Trio of flavors.
Ooh, look at this.
Me no wasabi, too hot. And I don't do ginger either, so I'm gonna be drinking it, eating it straight. On a scale of the best rolls you've ever had. 5, 1 to 5.
It's a 5.
I got the same thing. It's baked scallops, which is a California roll with shrimp and scallops on top. Oh, and I also don't like cucumber, so they left the cucumber out of the California rolls. So if you want it a little customized, they can do it here at Sushi on 5. It's like a commercial.
Taste buds are having a party.
JJ has food left.
I cannot believe it. I very rarely ever leave food on a plate.
It's just too much. You want to save room for
Dessert.
One is green tea, and the second one in the middle is strawberry, and the last one is the mango.
and describe them for us again.
It is called mochi ice cream, and it's made with sticky rice dough and stuffed inside with the ice cream.
That's right, with the 3 different flavors.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Enjoy your dessert.
It's frozen, so it's hard, but it's gooey on the outside. Okay, so let's see. I'm eating ice cream with a fork. It's exactly as you described. It has a gooey outside, and it's ice cream inside. Very unique. Very good. Do you have more adjectives to describe it?
That is the most unique experience I've ever had with ice cream.
Yes.
It is.
It
No other way
truly
to
is
describe
like gooey on the outside.
It's almost like on the outside of the ice cream is almost like a gooey cake covering.
Yes, doughy.
Doughy cake.
Doughy covering.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Open this one. Let them see you open it. Like break it open. Don't let it
And
flip.
this is mango.
Don't let it flip off the table.
Yeah, this is mango.
You may have to get your spoon to hold it.
We'll do it this way.
Doughy is the best word. That for the covering.
Mango.
We can move our sweet and low out of the way. Yes, that
Mango.
looks like sherbet.
It's mango.
Yes.
Woo!
Right? You want to take a bite of that? Doughy covering is the best description. So JJ's trying the green tea. Okay. Just as good.
Green tea ice cream. Crazy.
Not just
Good.
ice cream though, Japanese something ice cream with a dough covering.
But the flavor is, I mean, it's legitimately
Straight up green tea.
straight up green tea.
We're doing the MDR tonight. It was a port day in Juneau. We did the Mendenhall Glacier and Salmon Bake Tour. That was a ship tour. We'll link that excursion down below. But we decided to do the MDR tonight. Even though we came in and we just went to the cabin and we rested and chilled for a little bit, we missed our assigned dining time because we do early dining. But we decided to go ahead and come to the MDR. One, to show you the food, and another, just to sit and relax. Don't forget that even if you come in after your assigned time, you can always come to the MDR and just stand in the no reservation line. We got seated in about 10 minutes. It wasn't a long wait. A lot of people on port days, if they come in late, they think they can't go to the MDR if they've missed their dining time. You can. What'd you get, JJ?
The Caesar
The Caesar salad. Someone told us on a video the other day, how many Caesar salad reviews can we see? Here's another one. And I got the green leaf lettuce and radicchio salad with, it's like a vinaigrette red dressing. The green leaf and radicchio salad was good. FYI, it has beets in it. So if you're not a fan of beets, I just moved mine to the side. And the red vinegar dressing that comes with it was excellent. Yet another Caesar salad review.
As good as ever.
What did you order for your
I
meal?
ordered the chef's special.
Fresh Alaskan salmon teriyaki with sticky rice. I got the gnocchi with cream sauce. It looks like, as JJ told me, so deliciously describing, looks like little bugs.
And cream sauce.
I don't think it's going to taste like that, and I think it will be very filling. JJ's already giving us a review. What's your feedback?
Mr. James, did you enjoy it?
I love it. It's a good recommendation. Sticky rice is perfect. Salmon is better here than it was at the onshore salmon. Good job.
How about you, ma'am?
Excellent.
Good?
Yes, thank you very much. The gnocchi is perfectly cooked and not overcooked for pasta. And the cream sauce, I can still taste like the Parmesan, the texture of the Parmesan that's in it. and it's very good. It's a good cream sauce. I always have good cream sauces though on cruises. And Celebrity and Royal always have good, which I am a cream sauce connoisseur, being an Alfredo lover, of course, packs on the pounds. It's the best kind of sauce. So the gnocchi is very good. What I wish I would have done is like ordered a chicken breast with it because it's strictly all carbs. That's all it is the pasta and the sauce. There's no protein at all in here. But it does taste good. Apple pie a la mode.
Lemony.
Me too. So that's a double whammy for us for dinner dessert. The apple pie a la mode on Celebrity compared to Royal Caribbean. This apple pie a la mode is an entire piece of pie. Not a little cup with a little blob of ice cream on top. Not that that's not good, because JJ gets it almost every time on Royal Caribbean. He's the apple pie a la mode guy, just like he's the Caesar salad guy. But it's a whole piece of pie here on Celebrity. For me, the pie is not as sweet as I'm used to having Southern apple pie, but it's still good. I'm a sugarholic, so you'll probably love it. And the pie part is very crispy and flaky. The crust is excellent. And I'm full, I can't even finish it. What's the appetizer, JJ?
Well, I have two.
Oh,
Shrimp cocktail and Caesar salad.
and they just put
They'll be
the,
coming shortly.
they
And
just put the sauce like
yeah, they
right
just
on
put
it.
the cocktail sauce right on it for me, so it's good.
Okay. I also got two. I got the chilled coconut Thai soup. It had like 4 words in the title, so I couldn't remember. Anyway, they have some chilled soups here that are usually pretty good, but in case I didn't like this, I also got a Caesar salad, so we'll let you know how it goes.
So you have a plan B.
I do, a backup.
What happened to your Thai soup?
One word is not sufficient to describe how spicy that soup was. That was one bite, first bite, and it wasn't a delayed spice. It was immediate, on my tongue, then in my throat, then it lingered in my throat. It was so spicy. So now you know, if you're on Celebrity in the MDR and you have the chilled coconut Thai soup, something like that. Yeah, I showed you the menu already. You can go back and look at it on the menu. And you like spicy food, the soup is for you. If you are a wimp like me, don't go near the Thai soup. You'll regret it. Plan B is the Caesar salad.
The Thai soup was lethal weapon.
Lethal weapon. Well, I'm still here, so it wasn't lethal.
It could have been.
It could if had I continued to eat, I wouldn't have had to go to the ER.
Right,
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. Caesar was not my favorite, but it was good. The sauce just, if it hadn't been labeled Caesar salad, I'm not sure I would have known it was a Caesar salad. It just would have been some kind of creamy dressing. But other than that, it was good. Croutons were good, crispy, fresh. Good basic Caesar salad, but I mean, again, to me, but JJ's very happy. Thumbs up. What'd you order?
Prime rib.
Well, there you go. Prime rib, green beans,
Medium rare.
potatoes, and carrots.
Yep. Looks
Have
beautiful.
you tried it yet?
I did take a bite.
And?
It tastes good.
I ordered the beef and veal bolognese and already all chopped it up, so we'll see how it tastes. Review on the rest of your meal. You commented on your potatoes.
Say that again. I'm sorry. I was focused, man. My game face on eating this prime rib.
Review on the rest of your meal because you commented on your potatoes.
The potatoes are perfect.
Do you think they're actual real potatoes?
Correct. Real potato.
You commented that the meat was cut thin.
Yeah, it was a little. Prime rib should be about twice the thickness that it is.
But it has a good taste
It has a good flavor.
and not overly fatty.
Right.
My bolognese is excellent. If you like spaghetti and you like beef and veal, it's basically spaghetti and meat sauce. And it's very good. And dessert,
Forgot about it. A la mode. Apple
It's-
pie a la mode.
it's your favorite.
Yeah.
Even the waiter for this is night 2 in a row we've sat at this like anytime dining location, and we asked for the same waiters as last night, and he said, "That's your favorite." 2 nights in a row.
He knows.
New York, style cheesecake with strawberry topping.
And I called it.
He did. Here we are. Looks nice. I'm trying to get the right angle. Hey, 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 you will draw back a nub, mister. You will draw back a nub. I just want to get pictures of the food. You're trying to hone in on mine, on my strawberry.
That's right. I'm trying to be a squatter.
And the apple pie a la mode, sir.
Are you kidding? It was perfect.
My strawberry cheesecake was good. It was not as sweet as I'm used to cheesecake being. It was still good, but it wasn't, what's the place in New York City?
Huh, Juniors.
Juniors. It's not Juniors. That's an unfair comparison, right? But it wasn't even as sweet as like the cheesecake from Walmart at home, right? Doesn't mean it wasn't good. And the crust was amazing. I have to add that. And the strawberry topping was amazing. Well, we have the worst lighting possible for filming, but we're going to show you dinner anyway and hope that the sun will go down a little better and the light will get better.
It is a great view, however.
So, do you smell that, JJ?
Yes.
What do you smell?
Fresh basil.
Fresh basil, y'all.
In the olive oil for our bread.
That he cut it directly off the plant. It was fun to watch and immediately aromatic.
Love it.
Pretty special. We don't remember what she said the bread was called, but
it's beautiful.
It looks really good.
It is beautiful.
Some kind of sourdough that looks like, and then I think I'm gonna dig into this. Maybe, oh, that has Parmesan on it. And then breadsticks. It looks good.
My honor to be in the Tuscan Grill. I'm working for 13 years here, and this is all about the authentic Italian food we serve over here. Different part of the Italy, the menu is created with the special menu. Like one of the very famous is here, like you are eating it, calamari, crab cake, pork belly, meatballs, the starters, salads. We have a 4-5 kind of different salad. One of the best one you had it already is a Caesar. Harlan beets. Harlan beet is a farro grains, cannellini beans, and capers, which comes with the grilled artichoke, yellow and red beet. One of the other famous, I have been to this part of Italy in the Tuscan, the made of burrata cheese. It's a 3 kind of burrata cheese in the one. So it's one cheese, but they have a 3 kind of different. This is made of Italian cow milk. Milk converts into cream, cream converts into stracciatella is the name of the cheese, and then the outside shell it's called mozzarella, but this whole process is burrata.
Wow.
With the Harris caramelized tomato, and then comes with the focaccia crouton, pistachio pesto. It's really amazing.
See the way this Caesar salad is prepared?
Mm-hmm.
They actually slice the Parmesan cheese
Oh,
instead
yes.
of get the old dried out grated.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And I got calamari. It looks wonderful and it tastes wonderful. I already had a bite and a wonderful white mayo-based sauce. Not the best calamari I've ever had in my life, but definitely not the worst. Like right at average.
But it's
You know?
extremely fresh.
Yes,
Well, not frozen.
Yeah, average good calamari.
The Caesar salad experience in the main dining room was just okay. This is much, much better. The flavor is better. Of course, the grated cheese is much better. And the croutons are homemade and better. The Caesar salad here, I can actually taste the anchovy.
That's what was lacking for me in the main dining room Caesar. It was
Yeah,
just
this
kind
is
of bland.
This is excellent.
And you disagree about the calamari.
Yeah, I think it's probably some of the best I've ever had. It's fresh, it's not frozen,
Definitely.
and that makes a difference.
I think I maybe like more crust than meat,
Yeah,
and this is definitely more meat than crust.
yes,
So some of it's preference.
yep.
Second course, white bean fagioli soup. He brought it with a little lid on it and then opened it and presented it. So let's see. Let's give it a taste. Very hot. Very good. It has little bits of like ground sausage in it also. Excellent. Lobster rigatoni Alfredo. How do you get better than that? Except for the tomatoes, which I will just move to the side. But some people might love. That Look at that. Look at that, like literal chunks. That's lobster right there. I'm saying, telling you. And he, without us ordering it, brought us a serving of potatoes, mashed potatoes, he said, and broccolini. JJ is having the
Filet.
filet mignon. You want us to cut into that and see if it's good stuff? I bet they got it perfect.
I bet it's perfect.
Oh, it looks perfect. Yes?
That's pretty.
I think so. It's about the right color.
We'll taste it. Ready?
Here we go. Ooh, with the sauce. What kind of sauce is that?
I don't know.
You usually don't dunk your steak in sauce. You don't want to pervert the steak taste. 10 out of 10?
About an 8.5.
Oh, this is in the top 3 of best Alfredo sauces I've ever had. And I simply say top 3 because I can't remember all the Alfredo sauces I've had, and they've been a lot in my lifetime because I'm a cream sauce girl. But the first thing I said was this is the best cream sauce I've ever had. Then I slow down, Alfredo, and I slow down and say it's probably in the top 3. And what dessert did you go with?
I got the lemon cheesecake.
A limoncello cheesecake.
And our waiter wants me to let him know if this is as good or better than Junior's cheesecake in New York City. So I told him I'd give him an honest opinion. Yes, he did.
He did.
So here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to give this a shot. Got to get the crust in it.
Okay.
Ready? One more try. It is excellent, but it's number 2 behind Junior's.
I ordered the shortcake. I'm going to try it. Oh, this is like a, I don't know what that is. So, when you buy the little strawberry shortcake, little cheap things with the indentation in the middle at the grocery store, this is like the original of that recipe. I'm not sure what's in an actual shortcake bread that goes with strawberry shortcake, but this bread here is the original recipe for that, and it was so foreign, I think. And this sauce here too, it's almost like a caramel, but not really caramel. I don't know. For it's the best strawberry shortcake I've ever had. Let's just say that. That was a great week of cruise food. If you're interested in more solstice information, see our full cruise review right here. Thanks for joining us and be blessed.